Welcome to my CBSE English teacher. Today I am going to talk to you about 5 interesting things. If you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. You can listen to the explanations of chapters from classes 10, 11 and 12 English. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. So let's move on to the video now. So all of us are now sitting inside our house because of the lockdown. So I thought I'll talk to you about some interesting things that will help you and improve your lifestyle as well. So the first most important thing is about microgreens. I don't know how many of you have heard about it, but the trending topic in most of the YouTube videos is this microgreens. Now what is this microgreens? They are nothing but tiny plants that grow from the seeds or pulses or grams that we use in our kitchens. And because it is a lockdown period, most of us are not able to have greens. We are not able to go out and buy greens. So what we can do is we can grow this at home itself, and you don't need to have any kinds of medium like mud, etc. All you need is a container and a tissue paper or a cloth, some water and the seeds that you want to grow. Okay, so it's very easy. All you have to do is take a container, spread a cloth on it or a tissue paper that is wet, and soak the seeds whatever you want overnight so that it absorbs a lot of water. And after soaking the seeds in water for about 8 hours or something, so it's the next day that you have to sow the seeds. So after it's soaking water, the next day you spread this cloth in the container and then spread the seeds, and within 5 to 6 days you will be able to get tiny plants as you see in this picture here. And then you will be able to, within 5 or 6 or 7 days, you can cut those plants and cook them and eat them. And these microgreens are supposed to be very nutritious. They have at least 40% more nutrients compared to the other greens that you eat. So you don't have to eat them in large quantities as well. In small quantities you eat them itself, it is enough. So you can watch many videos where they show what are the things you have to do, how you can grow it at your home. And even I saw many videos where people have started earning making this microgreens at home. So I thought for you students also it will be very easy, because if you start growing this at home, your parents will be happy and everybody can have some nutritious food at home. So for more information about this, you can look at some of the videos in the YouTube which shows about how to grow microgreens at home. So if you do this also, you won't be spending much time. So only 1 or 2 hours per day you need to spend on this, and then you will be able to eat some chemical free and poison free good greens at home itself. And the best part is that you can ask your mother itself for the pulses that are available at home. See, I've shown you some pictures. So these itself can be soaked and grown at home. So another interesting thing that I thought all of you can do is learn a foreign language. So what is the importance of learning a foreign language? There are so many benefits. First thing is that you can communicate with a lot of new people. Another thing is that you can actually be happy that you know a foreign language. And this also increases your job opportunities, because nowadays every youngster after finishing their studies, what they do, they seek some job in foreign countries. So if you know a foreign language, you can easily get a job there. So it also improves your lifestyle, also makes your brain work faster. So what does this mean, making your brain work faster? See, suppose you're standing in the midst of people who are speaking some foreign languages, and you will be blinking because you will not understand what they're speaking. Now suppose you know 1 or 2 foreign languages, you can easily understand what they're telling, and then you can immediately act accordingly. So that is why they say if you learn another language, your brain will also work faster. So there are so many benefits. So I think you can use this time in learning one of the languages. See, like French, German, Japanese or Chinese or whatever. So it'll be very interesting, and you don't have to go and learn all the grammar and all that. Just learn how to communicate, and how to tell what is the name of the common object used, all those things. So it'll be very interesting, I thought. So learning a foreign language is also one interesting thing that you can do. So, the next important thing you can do is practicing yoga. I don't have to tell you the benefits of yoga because there are multiple benefits by practicing yoga. See, instead of most of you will be sitting in your home and you will be glued in front of your TV, or sometimes you will be sitting with your mobile all the time. So, your body parts will not be functioning properly. So, the best thing to do is yoga. If you practice yoga, you will be able to improve the overall condition, your fitness, your wellness, everything. So look at the number of benefits yoga gives us. It increases your flexibility, that means your body can move in any way very easily. You can increase the muscle strength and tone, you can improve respiration, you can get more energy and vitality, you will maintain a balanced metabolism, that means your body functions will be balanced. There is weight reduction also. So those of you who have gained weight by sitting simply and eating and watching TV, so yoga is very helpful. So it can regulate your cardio and circulatory health as well. Cardio is your heart. So there is also improved athletic performance, and it also protects you from injury. So you can practice yoga. So that will be the best thing to improve your health, especially when you're sitting at home in the lockdown period. So there are so many interesting things that you can do, and the next thing I thought will be very useful for you is connecting with your family. Some of you will be thinking, what is the meaning of telling connecting with your family, because we are already sitting at home. See, I know this because most of you, though you're sitting at home, most of the students and youngsters, what they do, they're glued to their mobile screens. They either play games or watch movies and do other things. But there is no one, most of the children don't find time to spend with their family members. Though the parents are there at home, the brothers and sisters are there at home, they do not socialize, they do not bond with each other. I know this from my own experience at home because both my sons, they are glued to their laptop screen or the mobile screen. They play games. So after a lot of interventions only I was able to speak to them, and now there is a good bonding. So in the same way, I want you children also to stop looking at these mobile screens and playing games, etc. Take some time, sit and talk to your parents, talk to your siblings, have some fun, play some games, etc. And then you will see how the bond is growing and becoming stronger, because we all know that the family is the most important thing in our life. So whenever we are facing any danger, it is the family that comes first, and it is they who support us in every walk of our life. So the best way to do now, so you can forget all the differences whatever there is in your minds, and bond with your family members, and then improve or strengthen the bond of your family. So connecting with your family members is also very interesting, and what you can do during this lockdown period. So, one more interesting thing that I'm going to talk to you about is improving your English vocabulary. Now, this everybody keeps telling you all the time, but I think this is the best time which you can use to improve your English vocabulary. Now, how can you improve your English vocabulary? What is the need for improving your English vocabulary? See, once you know a lot of words, you will be able to be your own master. You will be able to speak in a stylish manner. People will listen to you, and then you will be able to comprehend what others are speaking. You will also be able to have the best power of persuasion. That means you will have good influence over others. You can describe your emotions properly. In the same way, you can understand each other also. So improving your vocabulary is also very important. So how can you improve your vocabulary? There are so many ways. There are 100 ways mentioned on the internet. Some of the ways are given here as well. So the best thing is read and read and read and listen. Okay, so if you keep on reading things, you will grab many new words, and when you listen also you will be able to grab new words and their meanings. So improving your English vocabulary is also very important because it will take you a long way in your future. So these are the 5 important things that I thought you can do during the lockdown period, and these are quite simple and you don't have to exert yourself. And I think some of you might at least try one or two of these, and I hope you will be successful and it will be interesting too. I hope you liked today's video. Do tell me if you really found this interesting and helpful. So for more informative videos, do subscribe to my CBSE English teacher. Like, share and give me your valuable comments about this, and thank you for watching.